Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Hello, my loves. Let me make sure this volume is turned up so you guys can hear me. My computer reset, so my sound is kind of wonky, but I'm going to try to figure it out. Hopefully, by the end of this week, I'll have things back to normal. But I'm pretty sure that at least I have it where you guys can hear me. Now, Scorpio. The first thing that I get with you guys, I feel like there's some opportunity that's coming in that's really, really big. I keep feeling like a Ten of Pentacles moment, which means some of you might be getting a really, really good job that pays really good money. You could be leaving a job where there has been some issues with a coworker, or you could be going to another job though where there is problems with a coworker, because I'm getting some type of friction with somebody. And it could be that, you know, somebody's trying to put a lot of work on you and they don't want to do their end of the work. So you may be kind of butting heads with somebody. Spirit is kind of saying you're going to have to take charge of it. Now, if this is somebody who keeps bothering you and you're going to HR and there's something that's not being worked out with it, some of you may be deciding, you know what, let me go ahead and move forward and look for another job. For a few of you, walking away from something where you're feeling like you're being harassed or it's a dead end or you're not getting what you need is actually going to be a blessing in disguise, because it looks like there's another opportunity that is coming in. I feel like signing some type of long-term contract. If you are a business owner, you may be connecting with a bigger business or corporation or something, or there's major expansion that's going in. So whatever it is, I feel like you worked hard for it and there's a big jump that's coming in. You're getting something that you prayed for, you wish for. They're signing some type of paperwork and it's like, okay, I'm getting this. Don't let anybody take this away from you guys. I feel like there could be some issue where somebody is jealous or intimidated. This could be a person at work. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. It's like, you know, I don't know how you got this opportunity. You worked for it, Scorpio. So for some of you, be prepared. You may have some envious people or some jealous people because of an opportunity that you got. I feel like that for some, there's travel involved in with this job. Maybe you go from place to place. Maybe you're a consultant. Maybe, you know, you had some type of pop-up shop and now you're being asked to put your products in other places. But there's definitely something with expansion that is coming in. For a few of you, this is definitely a much needed vacation. I'm getting like the beach. I'm getting drinks. I'm getting like booty shorts. Whatever it is, enjoy it. Some of you have worked so hard. You've been going to school. You've been working 2 jobs. You've been taking care of your family. So there's definitely something that's coming in that is going to be like a relief for you guys. I do get gambling too. Now, if you do have a problem, I can't tell nobody what to do with their money. But if you feel like you have a problem, some of you might be spending out more than what you need. Spirit is like, watch your budget. Now, this could be going to Vegas. You know, you might be on a roll or something. It never happened to me, Scorpio. Never happened to me. But for some of you, it may be doing this. You may be getting on some type of roll. Enjoy it for what it is. I mean, it's your money. You enjoy it for what it is. You deal with spirit later on. A few of you, I feel like if you're not traveling out, there could be somebody who's coming in to visit you. This could be a family member. I feel like somebody is making a decision to kind of come back home and be recharged. So for some of you, this could be a student right before they get ready to go off to college. They may be, you know, coming home for the weekend, getting their clothes, their money, and everything situated before they go out. Some of you could be moving a child to college, but I definitely feel like there's some type of road trips or something that's going on. Now, be really careful with your vehicle. Make sure you check your maintenance and everything before you get on the road, especially if you are, you know, hauling something back and forth as far as like dorms and things like that. Definitely make sure that the vehicle that you're in is going to be good for you. I do feel some of you are going to be connecting with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person. This could be a business partner. This could be somebody who is successful when it comes to business. But I feel like there is something with a mentor that is coming in. This could be somebody taking you under their wings and saying, let me teach you. Let me show you some things. Let me open some doors for you. There's some type of opportunity that somebody is going to be giving you guys, and not everybody's going to get it. So I feel like, hold on, you guys, let me silence these notifications. I'm in a little group, and I think everybody's still going with it, and I don't want it to disrupt y'all reading. Let me go ahead and drop that. There we go. There we go. So I do feel like there's a connection with some type of mentor or teacher. For some of you, this might even be you traveling and teaching people, but there's something with sharing knowledge, helping somebody grow, and there's financial gain with that. Now, a few of you may be looking at new vehicles. I do feel like there is something with having to purchase a new vehicle. It could be because you had an issue. Do not let a salesman or somebody try to bend you over with a vehicle. If it's not right, pray on it. But don't feel like you got to take the first thing that comes because your credit is this or whatever. They try to get you on stuff like that. I've been in that situation too. Make sure that what you want is what you're getting. Try it out. Have your mechanic look at it. But I feel like somebody's trying to be shady with a vehicle. Also, for some of you, if you're dating someone who's constantly using your car and putting a lot of mileage or issues with it, some of you are going to have a come to Jesus talk with this person and be like, look, you need to get your own vehicle. Because it's showing that there's something going on where somebody's trying to manipulate you. Could be trying to manipulate you for a ride. Could be trying to manipulate you to use your ride. Could be trying to manipulate you to sell a ride. Make sure that you get what you want and that you're speaking out on exactly what you need. Let me see. Some of you may be having some issues if you're self-employed with business. It could be, I wish I was making more, or I wish that my business was bringing in more. Spirit is saying definitely market promoting. If you're not spending money on that, then you might be missing the mark with it. For some of you, it's like you have some really great ideas. You might be trying to budget your money. Maybe some of you are buying products, but you're not really putting yourself out there marketing. Marketing doesn't necessarily have to be doing lives and things on social media. This could be buying ads. This could be, making sure that whatever ads you have are being seen by the right demographics. But I do feel like if you're finding a blockage with entrepreneurship, Spirit is saying that it's because you're not out there. You're not putting yourself out there in an effective way, which means if you do have a marketing campaign that you're pouring money into and you're not getting any type of throwback with it where people are coming in, then you need to kind of look at it. If this is a company that you're working with and you're not really getting what you paid for, then it's time to go look at something else. All right, Scorpio? I feel like if some of you are completing school, this could be finishing up a few classes. Some of you, this might have been some type of certification program, but I do get celebrations. So congratulations for you, Scorpio. If you are completing a degree program or a certificate program, I feel like something is coming to an end and you're like, okay, now I can finally get out there and work, or I can finally get out there and do what I really want to do. Some of you are going to work a little bit and then it looks like you're kind of starting your own thing, which is really exciting. Remember, market promote it if you're trying to start your own business. There could be some things that come out where you feel like you need to defend yourself, especially at work. I feel like somebody might be trying to throw you under the bus. For some of you, this goes back to that coworker or that person that you could be having a problem with. But I do feel like having to defend yourself, or you may even feel like you're defending yourself with people. Now, if you're of a certain age, you pay for your own shit. You don't owe anybody anything. If this is a job and you know you're on the right end of it, say what you got to say. Let them figure it out. But I do get something with gossip or something where somebody's trying to kind of tear you down or slow you down. And it could be because of opportunities that you have coming in. Now, it's a general read. You could be doing this to someone. But I do feel like whatever it is, it's going to be like a cutoff point with it. Like Spirit is like, okay, come on, enough is enough. This could also be a supervisor, somebody that's saying, you know what, enough is enough. What? We got to go ahead and get past this. For some of you, you may have this conversation. A few of you are going to be having some issues when it comes to a relationship or love. Especially, I feel like if this is a living relationship or a marriage, there may be something. I'm getting somebody who's feeling trapped. It's like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. I don't know if I want to be in this. And there may be some heart-to-heart conversations that need to be had with this person. I feel like somebody who's not really expressing this, and they're kind of like waiting for their partner to read their mind. And this person is kind of like, you're acting funny. What's wrong? Nothing. Is there something going on with me and you? No, we're good. Are you having issues with somebody in your family? No, everything's good. No, it's not. Somebody's not speaking on it. So for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who's having a really hard time expressing themselves or communicating themselves that they are not happy in a situation. For a few of you, this may be you. I feel like if you're not talking about it, nothing's going to be fixed. For some of you, it's going to be coming to the end of a relationship because it looks like a person who cannot communicate with their partner, but they're communicating with somebody outside the partnership, which is going to be a problem. Some of you may be finding this out, or you may be getting caught, or you may be meeting somebody and deciding, look, I want to move on because you're not talking to me anymore. I feel like somebody's like, I don't want to settle for a half-ass relationship. I'm tired of putting energy into someone that is not communicating. So some of you are going to be having a really deep talk with a partner, and it may lead to an ending if this person is not willing to give you what you need, or at least meet you halfway with this. Let me see. A few of you may be taking a trip and actually making a connection with somebody else in a different city, country, state. Maybe a fling that you just expected to have some fun with, and now you're like, okay, I think I want to continue to see this person. But there definitely feels like there's some type of long distance relationship that's going to kind of play out, Scorpio. I feel like some of you, this person may be very outgoing. The energy feels good to me. So you may have somebody who makes you smile, they make you laugh, maybe they're funny. Maybe you've been working too hard, or you've been in a dead end relationship, and this energy feels like fresh air comes in and kind of makes you feel good. So I feel like a few of you are going to be exploring what this is with this other person. Now, if you're married or in a relationship, I don't know, Scorpio, you're going to have to deal with that when you get there. But I definitely feel like there could be a temptation that is coming your way. Let's look at these cards. Four of Blades. Some of you definitely could be going on some type of trip or vacation. There could even be something going on with health issues, because all of a sudden I kind of felt like there's a sickness related to that. This could be where your energy is drained, or you don't feel like you have a lot of energy. I'm getting somebody who feels exhausted, fatigued. Some of the doctors could be saying this is an immune deficiency. Now, I'm not a doctor or a nurse, but Spirit is saying holistic medicine. Could be changing the diet, maybe going to something a little bit more natural that's going to help. So talk with your doctor, talk with a holistic doctor, and see what works for you if you are having some type of issue. Knight of Wands, we got some fast moving, exciting energy. I wonder if this is a young person that you are meeting on a trip, on a vacation, that comes in full of fire, full of energy, get you going, got you burning. I don't know, but maybe somebody is making you want to, take something to the next level. Four of Wands. I wonder if a few of you are connecting with somebody where this is an engagement, going on a trip and getting engaged. Some of you, this could be a marriage, could be an age difference between you and this person. For some of you, this could even be racial or cultural difference between you and a person. Something that kind of pops off really, really fast. Ace of Cups. Some of y'all gonna get got. Y'all may not even see it coming because it's coming in fast energy. Could be going on a trip somewhere, like I need to just unwind. I need to be with the beach, and then this fine little fire sign person comes and sits next to you, full of energy. Makes you feel good, makes you want to, play, got your engine revved up or whatever. I don't know. But there is something that comes in with making a connection really quick with someone. Some of you, this could be moving in with this person. Some of you may even be making decisions that you want to take it to the next level as far as marriage or engagement. Chariot card is showing on top of Ace of Cups, doing something that makes you happy, that you feel passionate about, and it could be with a person of a different race, different culture, or they just could be different from you. Could be meeting this person somewhere where there is water, could be at an event. A few of you might even work with this person, but I'm definitely feeling like a connection that may have kind of hit you really hard or hit you really fast, and you're like, whoa, I didn't even see that coming. But it looks like there could be some growth there. Page of Wands, fast news coming in. Eight of Cups, some of you are dealing with something with depression. Let's see what's going on. Looks like you're going to have some type of relief from it, though. You could definitely be dealing with a Leo person. I'm getting a lot of fire energy here, but I do feel like there may have been some type of depression. Some of you may be coming out of a bad situation with a relationship. You may have had something that ended. You didn't think you were going to find love again, but I feel like you're going to get bit. Like Cupid is going to shoot an arrow, and it may kind of trigger you. Two of Coins. I'm wondering if some of you are in a relationship, you met somebody, and you are stressed about this new beginning. Pulled in a couple of different directions. I don't know what I want to do. Interesting, Scorpio. Some of you may even be working two jobs, and you have an opportunity that's coming in with a job, could be taking you somewhere else. For some of you, this could definitely be a decision with love. Like, I've been going through some things, I'm coming to the end of my struggle, and this person comes in, they make you feel good, and we got Ace of Wands, new beginning, a clean slate. King of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the Magician. Let's see what's going on with the Magician. Could be dealing with Five of Coins, somebody that is being shady or tricky with money. Some of you may be having some issue with a business partner or even a partner where there is something coming in tricky about money. Nine of Coins. Somebody is trying to pull away from something or manifest more money for independence. If you are a practitioner or you're just a manifester, I feel like some of you are kind of focusing or pulling away from something. I feel like there's a love interest or something that's coming in for you guys, and some of you don't want to open that door because every time you do, you feel like you get fucked. Something is triggering you with love. And a few of you are so focused on your money, you're like, I don't know if I want to do this. This energy comes in fast. I don't know if I want to do this. But I feel like there's something that's coming in where there's some type of decision. The Hermit card is showing somebody pulling away. What are you pulling away from? Some of you may be worried about a job situation. You may be thinking about going solo. Some of you may be working more than one job and you feel like I need to go ahead and focus on one. You got some big decisions coming in, Scorpio. You really do. I feel like there's an ending or something, the end of a struggle, meeting somebody new that brings something to your page or brings something to your life or whatever it is, and it triggers you. And it's because I don't want to be caught up in a situation again that is not going to be beneficial to me. Some of you are worried about your money, your finances. You're single, you're independent, and you're worried about, do I want to bring this person into my life? Do I want to share my money? Some of you, I feel like you're very torn on a connection with someone who's coming in. The Tower card. Let's see. Queen of Cups. Let me show you the card. I'm getting all into it. I'm like, Queen of Cups, what's going on? Queen of Cups, water sign. The Moon card could be spiritual growth, but I feel like some secrets that are coming in. The Star card, recognition, ancestors. King of Blades, you could be dealing with a air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Page of Blades, what's coming out about this person? Six of Wands, victory. It's two different people, fire sign and an air sign. Some of y'all are already dealing with an air sign person and you're connecting with a fire sign or somebody with really fast energy. This is like a telenovela over here, Scorpio. I feel like y'all were connected with an air sign person that may have been causing some type of struggles, or maybe you don't know where you want to go with this relationship, whether this is a friendship, romantic, or a co-worker. There's something about a person that you're finding out, and this is manipulation too. Maybe you're seeing an air sign for who they really are, because we got somebody who is literally trying to do what they want to do. The magnifying glass is like, I see you. I see what you're trying to do. I feel like too, if you are in the public spotlight, this person is trying to either slide in on your energy or slide in on whatever it is that you got going on. And that could be with work too. Remember where I told you in the intro, you could have some type of co-worker or a person that is really trying to cause some problems. But I feel like somebody wants what you want or what you have, Scorpio. Some of you are secretive or you're not putting what you're trying to do out there. Somebody is trying to figure out what you're doing, what you got going on. If you're in a relationship and you're acting a little different, somebody is trying to go through your phone, your computer. Are you talking to somebody else? Are you seeing somebody else? What are you doing? Somebody's watching you, Scorpio. Somebody's watching you. They're watching what you do with your money. They're watching where you go. There's some type of clean slate that is offered to you, whether this is with a relationship or a job. And some of you you're deciding, you're making a decision. With this Two of Cups, it's like, I'm juggling. What do I want? What do I want to do? Some of you are like, I want to start over. I want to start something new. But maybe you haven't told someone with this Moon card what you're trying to do. Something is falling apart. Could be a relationship, could be a job, could be a partnership, could be a friendship. And you're not talking about it. You're not really speaking on it. And somebody is like, okay, what's going on? Let me look deeper into this. I feel like there's some type of competition that's going on, whether this is people that know that they're in a competition or not. For some of you, you could definitely have two people that are trying to get your attention, or you're caught in between two people. For a few, though, I feel like that you could be working on some type of project or something. Somebody wants in on it. And with this Nine of Pentacles, this is a solo energy. I don't want to share my stuff with you. I don't want to share my stuff with you. Maybe you have been burned by somebody. The Hermit card, I feel like some of you gave somebody a chance. And they didn't do something. They didn't. With the Magician card, this person was tricky. They were sneaky. And some of you are deciding to give that same energy. You're matching energy. I'm pulling away. I'm focused on me. And this person is like, what the fuck is going on? What are you doing, Scorpio? What's this clean slate? What's going on? Are you leaving me for this fire sign? Are you trying to go to another job? Are you trying to do another project? The Victory card is on you. This is the final card. If this is a game that you're playing, you're gonna win. You're gonna win. You were dealing with somebody that was trying to manipulate. They were trying to pull something their way, and they didn't. They did not. You saw it. Something came close. Something came out to light, and somebody was like, oh, I see it. I see it. I will say, if you are working on a project at work and you know you got somebody looking over your shoulder, whether they're trying to steal credit or they want this money that's coming in, there's something that a person wants that you have. They're trying to figure out how to get it. What is your next move? I feel for some of you, definitely with this Eight of Cups, if this was a relationship that you're in and you met somebody else, you're ready to move on, but you're not really speaking about it. You're moving on from something that caused you to be depressed, anxiety. I don't want to do this. If it's a relationship, I don't want to talk about it. You're moving in silence. If this is a job or something that you got going on with career, you're moving in silence because you know that you're being watched. You know that somebody's trying to manipulate you. The Hermit card is like, I'm going to pull away. I'm going to keep to myself. I'm going to study. I'm going to do what I need to do so that I can go ahead and have this victory. The Star card is definitely showing that you have something with recognition that is coming to you because of your hard work. If somebody wants to take credit for it or they want a piece of it, it ain't going to happen. It always feels like, to me, like somebody won the lottery, but they're not telling somebody that they won a lottery. And it's because maybe you feel like, I know this person is trying to be in my business. I have some good things coming. I don't want this person to know. Some of you, you're being approved for some type of house, or there's something that came through that is new beginnings, a foundation that is being set. And you're really not trying to share this with somebody. The Chariot is like, I'm moving forward. Eight of Cups is moving on. I'm not happy with something, so I'm moving on to something different. Chariot card is showing somebody coming out of a routine that's humdrum. If you see these men in the background, they're going to work, they're in grayscale, the same shit day in, day out, day in, day out. Depressive. But this person is walking away from it with the Chariot, or skating away from it. I found new energy. Something gave you some type of passion. Whether this is a person, an idea, you kind of got revitalized, and you're like, okay, I'm in it, but you know who you're dealing with, so it's like, I got to keep my stuff close to me because I don't really want to share this with other people. For some of you, there's a Tower card that's coming in, something is falling apart, but because you're moving on. You're moving on. If you're working with a group of people, it's like, I don't really want to work with these people. I don't want to keep putting my energy into it. It's entrepreneurship, moving on solo. If this is a relationship that wasn't working for you, you're moving on. The Hermit card is, I'm taking time for me. I'm taking time for myself. The Moon card is being really secretive. Spiritual growth is coming through with this too. Some of you could be expanding your knowledge. There may be some type of awakening that's going on. Whatever it is happening to you, and it's happening in a way that makes you feel like, I want to move on by myself. You're not bringing a lot of people with you. The Star card is definitely showing some type of recognition, some type of positive energy that's coming your way. It's on the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. Nine of Cups, independence. Focused on myself, focused on what I want to do. Five of Coins, we got somebody that has something coming in, but they're not trying to tell everybody. They're not trying to share it. Got people in the background like, look, can you loan me some money? Can you help me out? And you're like, nah. I got something else to do. I got something else to do with what's coming in for me. Somebody's like, I know you got some money. Give me some money. Come on, come on, come on. Help me out. Help me out. Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person is trying to get you to do what they want you to do. Manipulation. Look at the card. He's cutting something. Cutting this woman's bangs. She don't want him cut. She's like, wait a minute. I don't want this done. So some of you connected with a manipulator, and you're like, no, I don't want to do this. We're not doing this. I'm moving in silence. I got things to do. I'm pulling away from this energy because I'm focused on me, which leads you to victory. 8 of Wands, crossing the finish line. And you did it in really good fashion. You played your hand well, Scorpio. Somebody didn't expect you to do it, but you played your hand well. And they felt like they kept their eye on you. So some of you are going to be dealing with somebody that's trying to figure out, how did you get across? How did you get over on me? If this is a competition, you're coming out on top, but somebody's going to be feeling some kind of way about it. They really are. They're going to be feeling some kind of way. With this Knight of Coins under this Page of Blades, this is somebody, look at his face. They're doing something they don't want to do. The position that they wanted, you took. Or you whatever it is, you got the upper hand on it. There was victory in it. Somebody's pissed off because they're doing something that they don't want. It's like, I got to take this job that I really don't want. And I think it's because you guys had an opportunity that came through and you kept it close to you, kept it silent, you worked it, and you got it. Pay attention to the people around you asking you questions, trying to figure out where you going, what you doing, you know, what you doing with your money. You know, you're not going to Starbucks every week. Where you going on these vacations? Who you going to see when you travel? You know, who is this new person in your life? Somebody is really interested in you. They're watching you. They're watching you. Could be a stalker. Could be on social media. Spirit, clarify this person that is watching Scorpio. Clarify this person. Because I feel like there is travel. There's things that's coming in. Some of you have a new home or a new apartment that's coming in. And somebody is like, how are you doing this? How are you making this happen? 9 of Cups, getting something that you prayed for and you wished for. And somebody's looking at this feeling like it's an air sign person. King of Spades. Deception, lying, confusion. How are you getting over on me, Scorpio? We got a King of Wands. We got fire energy. Some of you are connecting with somebody who could be a mentor, taking you under their wings, trying to help you out, or this could be a romantic relationship. For a few of you, I try not to get caught up on the signs, but definitely it looks like that you're walking away from somebody and they're confused. They're confused, but it's showing that you're moving on from a stressful relationship, something with conflict or something with immature energy. You healed and you decided, I'm going to go ahead and make plans. I'm going to move around, but you didn't tell everybody about it. So a lot of people are going to be really confused about when you move. Oh, what? You got a new apartment? You got a new house? What? You're dating somebody new? Wait a minute. You got a new job? I didn't hear about that. How did that happen? And it was because some of you went through some stuff and you came to the end of the struggle. You decided to heal, but you figured that the people that you were dealing with, some of y'all had trust issues, which it looks like it was really warranted. You have some people that you can't trust. You got some people that's trying to ride coattails, or they're trying to kind of creep up on your opportunity because they feel like they deserve a part of it. And some of you have come to the conclusion, no, you don't. I worked hard for this. End the struggle, moving forward. Chariot, moving towards something that you want. 8 of Cups, walking away, leaving something behind that no longer serves you. Could have been something that caused a lot of depression, anxiety. Whatever it is, you cut ties with it and you're moving towards that clean slate. And some people are going to be absolutely confused about it. Scorpio, well played, my friends. Well played. Like an air sign. For a Scorpio to get over an air sign, you know how hard you got to play the game? Because we see everything. You saw them with that magnifying glass and they still missed it. They're going to be pissed, Scorpio. Ooh, they're going, if it was me, I'd be pissed. I would be pissed. But you played well. Love you, Scorpio. See you next month. Can't wait to see what happens with this.